Hail, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to WWE 2K24. Welcome to our first retro show in God knows how long. I did not mean for it to take this long, but welcome to SummerSlam 2015. We are kicking things off with a no-holds-barred street fight. As out first to the ring comes Mr. Money in the Bank, Dean Ambrose. To the ring, Ambrose, against the odds of the Authority just a few weeks ago. And Money in the Bank became Mr. Money in the Bank, and he says he is biding his time, waiting for the right moment to cash in on Seth Rollins. And he has even said that tonight, with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns' encounter for the WWE Championship, later in the show, he may just very well be doing just that tonight. That being said, this was the Authority's response to that. Good luck getting there. Now, real life Xander talking here for a minute. I do understand we took Brock out of the series about 9 months ago when everything happened in the lawsuit involving him. We do not anticipate returning him to the main series, to the modern day stuff. But we quite literally can't do anything from the years 2012 to 2023. Well, 2019 when the channel started. There's 7 years of stuff we just can't do without him being involved because he's existed in the series. So do not expect to see him outside of retro stuff, and we're going to keep his appearances pretty sporadic for the most part. But, back on track here, the Authority. And, you know, if it turns out that Brock was innocent in the lawsuit, then we'll bring him back. But if not, this is the most you'll see him. It's going to be similar to, you know, the likes of a Hogan or something, if we even ever used that old bastard. The Beast Incarnate, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar, a former WWE Champion in his own right. The man, Seth Rollins, beat to become WWE Champion at WrestleMania 31. So, Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose, no holds barred street fight. I know the bar is on the damn ground, but I guarantee you it's going to be better than the original one from WrestleMania 32. Here we go. Brock with a knee strike. Ambrose goes down. Lesnar with a knee to the head. As you can see, Ambrose wearing a shirt that mocks Brock Lesnar. It says Suplex City, but has his logo over it. And for those wondering, it's really not that weird calling him Ambrose. I'm kind of used. I'm more used to it than I was for Moxley for a long time. As now Lesnar grabs onto Ambrose, kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in. Brock Lesnar's got him up and takes him down. Gets him back up to his feet now, and Brock Lesnar with Ambrose pulls him in, takes him down with a belly-to-belly. Lesnar now just circling him. As now Ambrose gets caught. Lesnar, German suplex. Pulls him in now, and Lesnar, whoa, going for Suplex City. Ambrose countering now, and Dean Ambrose, oh! Get the EC dub chant starting, because Paul E just pulled out a trash can. And Ambrose grabbing the can and launches it into the ring, hitting the Beast Incarnate in the face with it. Ambrose grabs that barbed wire bat given to him by Mick Foley. As now, Brock Lesnar. No, Ambrose countering. Ambrose now taking him down with a big crossbody to Lesnar. Lesnar rolls out of the ring. Ambrose dives out onto him. Taking him down. As now Dean Ambrose goes for a knee strike. Lesnar out of the way, and Brock Lesnar clothesline. Into the barricade goes. Ambrose is now into the ring post. He goes. The lunatic fringe. As now, wait a minute, Ambrose. Clothesline to Lesnar. And now Ambrose going after that barbed wire bat. Here comes Lesnar. Oh, he got it with it. That is the sound of barbed wire meeting flesh there, folks. Here in the opener to SummerSlam. As Ambrose taking a swing on Lesnar. Clothesline. Lesnar now grabs him and German suplex, taking him down. Lesnar picking him back up to his feet again now, and Brock throws him into the barricade. Brock Lesnar now, the beast is armed and dangerous. Brock's got a kendo stick. As Lesnar comes in, Ambrose grabs an elbow to the head. And now Ambrose headbutts him. Dean Ambrose, wait a minute. Dirty deeds! And he's busted the beast open. Ambrose has got the beast showing color. Brock Lesnar's down. Ambrose swinging for the fences now with the kendo stick across the back. Lesnar rolls through though, and Lesnar's got him up. F5 on the floor. Ambrose thrown off the barricade now, and Lesnar letting out that roar. Into the barricade goes Ambrose again now as Lesnar grabs a hold of him here, and Brock throws him into the barricade again. Lesnar puts him up on the announce table now, and Brock coming up after him here. Brock. Oh, Ambrose countering. Ambrose counters again. Ambrose. Dirty deeds again. This time through the announce table. Oh, and he hits Paul Heyman with a water bottle. As Ambrose trying to get to that chair and Heyman trying to stand in his way. As Ambrose going after Lesnar with the chair. This matchup is Ambrose's wheelhouse, and Lesnar is having to try and play in it. As Lesnar knocks him back, knee strike to Ambrose now, and Lesnar. Oh, here we go. Lesnar going to the head now. Former UFC champion Brock Lesnar. Sharp elbows into the head of Ambrose. As now Ambrose has got some color. Lesnar picking him back up to his feet now. Brock Lesnar with Dean Ambrose back into the ring, and it looks like Heyman's exposed a turnbuckle. Neither man has gone for a pin or submission yet. They're just trying to hurt one another. I'm starting to wonder if the Authority told Lesnar the more hurt Ambrose is at the end of this, the bigger your payday. As Lesnar comes in, Ambrose floats through. Neckbreaker taking down the beast. As now Ambrose hitting him in the face with that table. Ambrose punches him in the back. Lesnar counters now. And now Ambrose grabs him, but Lesnar bounces him off that turnbuckle. Brock's got a hold of Ambrose now, and Brock Lesnar with Dean Ambrose off the exposed one and kicks him down. As now the Beast Incarnate sets up a table, and Lesnar Grabs Ambrose, picking him up now as Brock Lesnar. Scoops Ambrose up on his shoulders now, and Brock Lesnar with Ambrose up over his head, going for the F5. No! Ambrose counters now. Ambrose. DDT on that chair. Lesnar down now. Ambrose. Ambrose gets Lesnar up on his shoulders. Look at this from Ambrose. Power bombs Lesnar through the table outside the ring. And Ambrose retrieves his Money in the Bank briefcase. And Lesnar back into the ring. Ambrose hits him with the briefcase. Oh, but now Heyman. Ambrose swung around now by Brock. Brock's got him up on his shoulders. F5 to Ambrose. 1, 2. Ambrose kicked out. As Lesnar smashes that trash can on his back. Lesnar now has him and slams him down on that trash can. Ambrose now knocking back Lesnar. Dean Ambrose now knocks him back, grabs Lesnar, and dirty deeds on that chair. Both men down as Ambrose crawls into the cover, throws the arm over the beast. 1, 2. No! Lesnar pulling himself back up to his feet. Ambrose coming in with the chair. Lesnar knocks him into the ropes with it. Lesnar countered. Now Ambrose counters. Ambrose. DDT again. Both men go down again. As now Lesnar back to his feet. Ambrose coming in. Clotheslines him. Ambrose getting him back up to his feet now. Ambrose. Knee strike from Lesnar. Right hook connects from Brock. Brock grabbing onto Ambrose's Money in the Bank briefcase. As the Beast. Oh, tries to crack him over the back with it. Ambrose countering now. Dean Ambrose. Headbutt. Lesnar now coming back in. Ambrose countered. Ambrose. Right hook to Lesnar. This is not a strike fest you want to get into, Dean. Not a fight you want to pick at all. As the Beast just slamming in repeatedly now. Ambrose and Lesnar going back and forth here. Brock with a right hook. Ambrose with one of his own. Lesnar kicks him in the ribs and runs his knee into him. Now he's got a hold of Ambrose's briefcase and hits him across the back with it again. Lesnar looking to try and destroy the Money in the Bank briefcase at this point. As now Lesnar goes for Ambrose. Ambrose counters. Headbutt. And another one. Now Ambrose taking down Lesnar. Dean Ambrose now has Brock, and he's ready now. Ambrose. Off the skull of the Beast. And he knows just how much damage this briefcase can do. He spent damn near a year getting beat up with it by Rollins. As look at the dents forming in it. These dents being formed by the skull of the Beast incarnate. As Ambrose picks him up, and Dean Ambrose positions him for dirty deeds on the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ambrose now desperately crawling to try and pull himself back to his feet. As now Ambrose grabbing onto Lesnar, and Dean Ambrose with Brock Lesnar. Back into the ring now. Ambrose going up to the top. Ambrose telling Lesnar to get up, and Brock Lesnar Oh, hit with a diving elbow. Ambrose now kicks him in the back here, and Ambrose gets him back up to his feet. Ambrose goes for the headbutt. Lesnar counters. Lesnar has him up. Brock with Ambrose up on his shoulders. Gonna look for F5. Ambrose countering. Ambrose now. Headlock driver. As now Ambrose. Heyman pleading with him. Look at the blood on the face of Ambrose right now. Ambrose saying, look what I'm about to do to your boy. Look what I'm about to do to your boy, Heyman. As now Ambrose grabbing the beast. Pulls him in, and Ambrose. Dirty deeds again. As Ambrose now grabs that chair and just starts warping it on Lesnar. Ambrose essentially saying right now, hey, Authority, look at me. You think I'm not going to be good to stop your boy tonight? As Ambrose kicking Lesnar down, picking him back up now, and Dean Ambrose headbutts him. And again, Ambrose now grabs the Beast Incarnate, and Dean Ambrose with Lesnar pulls him in one more time. Dirty deeds! Bounces him off that chair. Look at the blood stain on the canvas. 1, 2, 3. And in a bloody opener, Dean Ambrose wins the first match of SummerSlam. Got more coming up here at SummerSlam right now. Hopefully that outdid their WrestleMania 32 match. Alright, well, up next, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. As here we go. Burning forth the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. The ravishing Russian Lana by his side. This is weird for me to talk about. This is weird 10 years later. Rusev, former United States champion, battled John Cena at WrestleMania 31 earlier this year. As Rusev tonight, he has not been defeated since John Cena beat him at WrestleMania. No one has been able to pin Rusev. No one has been able to submit Rusev since WrestleMania. He went on a tear, and now tonight, he looks to become the World Heavyweight Champion because of it. As now, here comes his opponent. Sound the alarms because it's the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Cesaro and Rusev. This is gonna be a clash for that World Heavyweight title. Want to know how Cesaro became World Champion? Well, we'll get there eventually. We'll have more retro shows on that kind of stuff eventually. At the end of this show, we may finally get a reveal of what the next retro show will be, as Cesaro has made his way to the ring. World Heavyweight title on the line. Remember, in the LS11 universe, these titles were never unified in 2013. We did TLC 2013. They weren't unified then. The only thing that stopped around then was the brand split, and then we brought it back in 2016. So we are a year away from that, as it is Rusev and Cesaro. Big gold belt on the line. Cesaro hands it over. Referee John Cone ready to call this one. Rusev sees what he believes is his destiny in that World Heavyweight Championship awaiting him. And so, without any further ado, Rusev, Cesaro. It's on. Cesaro starts it with a chomp. Starting out with strong chomps to Rusev. Rusev answering back, though. Knee to the ribs now. Rusev knocking him back here. Rusev sends him off the ropes. And back body drop. Cesaro trying to roll back to his feet now. Rusev grabs at him. Goes for the drop kick. Cesaro counter. Cesaro with a drop kick of his own. Cesaro, pound for pound, might be the strongest man on the WWE roster, and he is showing that right now. As he runs into the corner. Big knee strike to Rusev. Gets the ropes now, and Cesaro goes for him. Countered by Rusev, though. Rusev now comes in. Kicks him in the ribs now. Kicks him again, and Rusev. Knee strike. Goes to throw a punch now. Cesaro, what an uppercut there. Knocking him down there, and now Cesaro hits the ropes and hits him with another massive uppercut. Goes for a senton. Rusev out of the way. Rusev now. Big kick to Cesaro. Cesaro goes down. Headbutt from Rusev, taking him down. Rusev gets him back up to his feet. Now Rusev with a drop kick. Oh, went for the headbutt. Nobody home. And now Cesaro floats over. Neckbreaker knocking down the Bulgarian Brute. Hits that cannonball senton. Cesaro now turns him over. Kick into the back. Turns him over again. Cesaro now grabs him again. Slamming down the arm now as Cesaro has got a hold of Rusev and kicks him in the back one more time. Bring him back up again. Cesaro's got him and goes for the uppercut. Rusev goes for him. Cesaro countering now as Cesaro goes for the uppercut. Rusev knee strikes him again. Rusev grabs him now and Rusev sends him off the ropes and back body drop connects. Rusev, hang on, he's stancing up. He's letting out that battle cry. He knows what he wants, does the Brute. As Cesaro trying to get back up. Cesaro's dazed. Sat out on the mat. Rusev, Machka kick! Turns him over now, and Rusev goes for the accolade. Cesaro, uppercut. Hits that cannonball senton again. Grabs onto him now. Does Cesaro. Cesaro. Right hook connects to Rusev, and Rusev hits him again. Here we go, back and forth. Cesaro throws the punch, but now Rusev outpowering him. Cesaro trying his damnedest here. Cesaro chops him. Rusev answers back. Rusev. He's going to get the better of this one. Cesaro, no, kicked in the ribs. Rusev, knee strike, knocking him back, and Rusev's been cut open. Throws him into the referee. Oh! Machka kick to the back of the head. And now Rusev locks in the accolade. And only one man has broken this hold since Rusev arrived a year ago, and that was John Cena. Rusev's got the accolade in. Cesaro's desperately trying to slide out of it. And he does. Cesaro grabs him now. Forearm strike. And kicks him in the face. As now Cesaro grabs Rusev and turns him over. Grabs him by the leg. Cesaro, wait a minute. The Cesaro swing. From the King of Swing. Around and around. Down goes Rusev. Cesaro grabs him. And look at this stretch muffler. And the strength on display from Cesaro as he's lifted him up. And Cesaro's bouncing him. Right now, Rusev is fighting for his dear life. It's now Rusev runs the ropes. Cesaro drop kicked. Rusev went for a headbutt, kisses the canvas because of it. Cesaro's got him now. World champion taking him down. Goes for the chop. Drop kick from Rusev now, and Rusev's got him down. Goes for the headbutt. Cesaro counters. Cesaro punches him in the back, taking him down. Rusev's got him, kicking the ribs now, knocking him back here. And now Rusev with a drop kick to Cesaro. Rusev, what is he thinking here? Rusev, he's got him up. Rusev's on the top rope. Oh, what a counter! What a counter by Cesaro! He sends Rusev off the ropes. He sends him up. Big kick there! And now Cesaro's got him. Cesaro taking him down. Here we go. Going for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter in on Rusev. Cesaro's got it in. Cesaro is putting the strength on him now, but Rusev rolls it through. Rusev. As now Rusev throws another drop kick. Cesaro's got him though, and Cesaro with Rusev off the ropes, hits that big knee strike one more time. And now the Swiss Superman pulls him in, grabs him, cracks the neck. Cesaro with neutralizer. And Lana looking on in horror as Cesaro gets the victory. Cesaro beats Rusev tonight. And Cesaro keeps the World Heavyweight Championship in his grasp for yet another night. A massive win there for Cesaro tonight. We got more action coming up here on SummerSlam up next. Alright, coming up next here on SummerSlam, we have got the WWE Tag Team Championships. This is an NXT rematch as well. A lot of NXT history here with these guys, and you'll see Retro NXT at some point. Ray wants to take the lead on that one, and seeing as it's black and gold era NXT, that only feels fair, given he was the mastermind behind the black and gold of LS11 Universe the first time around, before I took over for the white and gold era. As here come former NXT Tag Team Champions Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons. The Lucha Dragons were the NXT Tag Team Champions for a little while last year, after ending the historic NXT Tag Team title reign of this duo, the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions in history, and now they quickly stormed their way onto the scene here in WWE. Last December, the end of 2014, these two made their debut, and they made very, very short work. Oh, the belts do that. That's good to know. These two made their way to Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown at the end of last year, and they started making very short work of the tag team division, fighting their way through like a pair of dominant monsters. Victor, Connor, the Ascension. These two looking to pick up right where they left off with those NXT tag titles, this time with the WWE tag titles. And as I was saying before the belt glitch happened, Connor and Victor back in NXT, the longest reigning NXT tag champs, the men who defeated them in NXT TakeOver Fatal 4-Way, the Lucha Dragons. Victor and Connor had the NXT tag titles for 364 days before being defeated. As I'm sure you missed the copper pennies. I'm sure you missed them. It's okay. They can't hurt you in the modern series. You'll never see them again there. As the challengers, Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons. The champions, Victor, Connor, the Ascension. Will the Ascension fare better against the Lucha Dragons this time around? We're about to find out as Sin Cara and Victor started out. Here we go. To answer the question, the Ascension and Kalisto are mods. Sin Cara comes from Community Creations. I don't know what the tags are. I will never understand, and I say this a million times, I will never understand why people ask me if I have the tags for something. Because I quite literally just look up the name of the character. That's all I ever do. And of course, last night was NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, the very first one. I'm hopeful we'll get to show you that one day. I know that's a show Ray wants to be the one to record, and so I want to let him do that, obviously. Into the back from Victor, grabs onto Sin Cara, and Ray has a lot on his plate, so I don't ask him to do retro stuff too often. Sin Cara now, DDT, taking down Victor. Tag made to the high-flying Kalisto. The Lucha Dragons have been on a roll themselves, as look at that from Kalisto! Kalisto with a kick in the head now with Victor. Victor answers back, forearm strike, grabs onto Kalisto. I was going to say, Kalisto is a high flyer in that ring. He's like a human pinball is what they call him, as Connor enters the mix and knocks him back. Punches him in the back now, and Connor, big headbutt into the back of Kalisto. Grabs a hold of him now, getting him back up to his feet. Connor grabs Kalisto, who bounces off the referee, goes in for the clothesline. Forearm strikes, knocking him down now. Connor throws him around in the corner, kicks him in the ribs now, and Connor putting the boots to Kalisto. Grabs onto him now, getting him back up to his feet is Connor. He's got Kalisto, and Kalisto bounced off the turnbuckle. Grabs him, knee into the head from the big man. Connor looking to just bully Kalisto. He's twice his size, twice as strong, but half as quick, I would think. Down goes Sin Cara. As Connor turns back around, forearm to Kalisto. Connor hits the ropes. Kalisto with a drum kick staggers him. Connor shoves him back now. Connor comes off the ropes. Kalisto collides with him. Kalisto shoved back again, and Kalisto managed to get a hold of him this time, and flatliner. STO taking him down. Kalisto now with Connor. Comes off the ropes. Big corkscrew there off the ropes from Kalisto. He's got him down now. Kalisto grabs him. Stomps the arm, knocking down Connor. Kalisto now. Tag is made. Sin Cara is in. Sin Cara enters the mix now. Grabs onto him. Sin Cara throws him off the ropes. Ducks him. And leapfrogs him. Here we go now. Sin Cara taking down Connor. Rolls him over into a cover. Hooks the leg. Sin Cara. Kick out from Connor. And now Sin Cara grabs onto him here. Throws Connor into Hurricane Rana. Knocks him down. Connor's down. Kicking the head from Connor to Sin Cara. Taking him down. As now Connor swings him around, and Connor, full Nelson, slamming down Sin Cara. Into a cover now, Connor for the one. Kalisto makes the save. As Connor picking Sin Cara back up to his feet now. Forearm strike, knocking the faceless one back. Sin Cara's got him though, and Sin Cara throws him into the corner and flips him across the ring, taking him down. Sin Cara now picks him back up to his feet, and Sin Cara, big Samoan drop there, taking down Connor. Sin Cara showing off his strength a little bit here as he gets Connor back up to his feet now, and Sin Cara with Connor into the corner. Sin Cara now grabs Connor, and Sin Cara looking to show off his agility. Look at that! Takes him down. And Connor's dazed by that one. Sin Cara's got a hold of him, kicks him in the ribs, and sunset flip, taking him down. Tag to Victor, as Victor now looking to cut. Oh! Sin Cara with a spear, but Victor kicks out. Big right hook there connects from Victor as he gets Sin Cara back to his feet. He's got him by the arm. Sin Cara Takes out the leg of Victor. Sin Cara went for the back elbow. Down goes Kalisto again. Oh, and a leg drop across the back of Sin Cara's head. As now Victor with Sin Cara into the corner of the Ascension. Tag is made to Connor. Here we go. The Ascension gonna look to set Sin Cara up for Fall of Man. As Connor clobbers Kalisto. 1, 2, the Ascension retain. The Ascension put the demons of their past, the Lucha Dragons, behind them, and their reign of dominance here on WWE's main roster continues. We have entered the wasteland in the tag division, and you gotta wonder, will we ever have a new day dawn with these tag team titles? Hint, hint. As the Ascension get the victory there. See some battle scars on Victor's head from that one, as Connor and Victor celebrate that victory. Alright, more championship action coming up here at SummerSlam as the WWE Divas Championship is going to be on the line. As here comes the challenger, Charlotte Flair, looking to ascend to become the queen of the Divas division tonight. She came up from NXT not long ago. Former NXT Women's Champion is the Queen Charlotte Flair. At this point in history, one of only a handful of women to hold that championship. You can count the number of women who have been the Divas or the NXT Women's Champion on one hand with fingers to spare right now. Of course, a number of months ago, the Women's Revolution seemingly began here in the WWE, as a new generation of women have been making their way to Raw and SmackDown from NXT. We've been seeing names rise up that have been nothing more than really background players to women like the Bellas in the last several years. We've been seeing the rise of people like Paige, people like Naomi. With AJ Lee now retired, seemingly never to come back, especially not in, 9 years for a WrestleMania? That'd be weird, right? Especially against someone that maybe brings a disgraced title out of a garbage can or something. I don't know. Oddly specific, I know. But anyways, Charlotte Flair looks for her chance at gold and glory tonight as she looks to stop the reign. She looks to end the reign of Nikki Bella. But you take a look down in NXT, and there are some incredible names down there. Becky Lynch, Bayley, these young up-and-coming women who I think will be the future of this company on their way. We've seen, of course, Sasha Banks as well. The four horsewomen of NXT, Charlotte, Sasha, Becky, and Bayley, seemingly have a bright future, and Charlotte looks to be the first of them to win a championship here as part of the main roster tonight, as Nikki Bella makes her way to the ring. She's been champion ever since she defeated AJ Lee last year. But Charlotte has said that it's time for the reign of Nikki to come to an end. It is time for the era of the Divas to come to a close, and she's going to be the one to take that butterfly away. She's going to be the one to take away the Divas Championship that Nikki Bella has been treating as nothing more than an accessory for nearly a year now. So Charlotte Flair, the young and hungry challenger, up against the veteran champion, Nikki Bella. Divas title held high. As it is Flair and Bella. Here we go. As they lock up, Nikki Bella grabs her, taking on the arm of Charlotte. This past week on Raw, Charlotte won a match against Nikki's twin sister, Brie. A match that would determine the fate of this matchup. If Brie had been able to defeat Charlotte, then Nikki would have had all the help she wanted with her sister. But Charlotte getting that win meant that Brie was banned from ringside. And if Brie Bella gets involved, then Nikki Bella will be forced to relinquish the championship to Charlotte as Charlotte takes down Nikki. Charlotte Flair now grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet here, and Charlotte sends her now off the ropes. Nikki goes off the ropes. Charlotte grabs her and fall-away slam from Charlotte. And there's the knees from Charlotte now, and Charlotte quickly into a cover on Bella for the win. Cover. One. Kick out from Nikki. As now Nikki Bella coming in, grabs a hold of Charlotte, pulls her in. Knee into the face from Nikki. Grabs onto Charlotte again, getting her back up to her feet now. Nikki Bella slaps her in the face. Coming back in, goes for Charlotte out of the way. Now Charlotte grabs her, and Charlotte Flair with Nikki off the ropes, pulls her in, swings her through. Neckbreaker knocks her back. And goes with a back elbow. Nikki out of the way. Nikki Bella swings her around. Forearm! The fearless forearm connects, but Charlotte. Cover on Nikki now. Charlotte, 1, 2, no! Nikki now sweeps the leg of Charlotte, grabs onto her here. Charlotte Flair now with Nikki into the corner. Up on the top rope now. Charlotte's in trouble. Nikki Bella with Charlotte Flair. Sends her crashing off the top rope. Nikki looking to make this one quick and easy. Charlotte back to her feet. Nikki scoops her up. Charlotte counters. Charlotte dropping her. As now Charlotte collides with her here. Nikki. Double axe handle knocking her back. And now big takeover here from Nikki Bella. Grabs onto her now. Kicking to the back of Flair. Nikki Bella's got her now. Back up to her feet. Nikki Bella. Throwing Charlotte into the corner. Charlotte counters a sharp elbow strike. Pulls her in and... slams her down. Rolls her over into a cover now on the champion. 1, 2. Kick out from Charlotte. Or from Nikki. Nikki Bella getting back up to her feet now. And Charlotte goes for a chop. Nikki Bella answering back. Nikki Bella forearm strike. And again, fearless forearm connects a second time. As Nikki Bella now with Charlotte Flair. Here we go. Up on her shoulder for... Rack Attack 2.0. Into a cover now. Nikki Bella. 1, 2. Kick out from Charlotte Flair. Now Nikki kicked in the head again. Charlotte. Spear. Charlotte with a spear to Nikki. Into a cover now. Charlotte Flair. 1, 2. No. Grabs a hold of her now, and Charlotte chopping the absolute hell out of Nikki Bella. As Nikki is trying to chop her. Nikki, have you never heard the old adage, you don't chop a Flair? As Charlotte chops the Divas champion down to size. Chops her again. Natural selection from Charlotte. 1, 2, no! Flair nearly captured the Divas title. Nikki grabs her though, rolls her through, small package. Nikki Bella's gonna retain. 1, 2, no! Charlotte rolls through, kicks her in the head now. Nikki getting picked back up to her feet here. Charlotte's grabbing her. And Charlotte Flair with Nikki into the corner now. Charlotte. Hangs up her leg and Nikki kicks out the leg. And now Nikki Bella kicks her in the ribs. Bella Buster! Gets her back up to her feet again now. And Nikki kicks her in the ribs and hits her with a second one. Cover. Kick out from Flair. Nikki hitting a pair of Bella Busters there. But Charlotte with a jawbreaker now, knocking her back. Chops her down into a double axe handle as well now. And Charlotte's got her now. Charlotte coming in. Nikki ducks her now. And Nikki, hold on a minute. She's got her now for the original. Rack attack. Cover. 1, 2. No! That's now Nikki getting up, but Charlotte, elbow strike, knocks her back. Charlotte with a forearm. Nikki Bella goes down now, and Nikki Bella pulling herself into the corner. Charlotte's got her now, and Charlotte Flair with a massive chop taking down Nikki. Nikki's down now, and Charlotte to the top rope. Charlotte. Moonsault! What a moonsault from the queen-to-be. Grabs the leg. Swings around. Figure 4. It's 2015, I gotta say it. Twice as good as her daddy. Figure 8. Charlotte wrenching it in. It's over. Charlotte ends the long reign of terror from Nikki Bella. Here at SummerSlam, Charlotte Flair wins her first ever Divas Championship. Charlotte Flair is your winner, and Charlotte Flair is the Divas Champion. SummerSlam 2015 continues right now. All right. It's time for some 6-man tag team action. You know, it's funny. Deep down, I didn't know if I was going to do this. But here I am. As here comes the Cosmic King. Wade. Barrett, bad news, Barrett himself, making his way down to the ring. Finds himself in this strange story, does Wade Barrett. Won the King of the Ring tournament earlier this year. That has led him to being crowned the Cosmic King by, well, you saw him on the graphic. You know he's coming. But Barrett teams up tonight with a longtime friend of his and a man who wants to stomp out this celebrity that's coming to his sport. It's the first time in the history of LS11 Universe we get to see it. Respect the Hawk! Sheamus is here with the Hawk, the mohawk, the braided beard. Never thought I'd see it again. Go ahead in the chat. You know you want to. You look stupid. You look stupid. I have no idea if the claps picked up on the microphone, but we'll hope they did. You can tell I have fun with these retro shows. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, storms into SummerSlam. And finally, enter the Strange One. Enter Stardust! This intergalactic weirdo making his way to the ring in the best gear he ever had in the gimmick. Shout out Joe Mashups. Stardust wants to face the hero tonight. This all began many months ago when Stephen Amell was a guest on Raw and Stardust attempted to attack him, antagonizing him online, in person, all the time, showing up at conventions to confront him. But now, here comes the All-Star team. Out first, probably wondering just how the hell he got involved in all of this. It's due to his rivalry with Sheamus, though. The Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Orton making his way to the ring. The Viper is here. Randy Orton ready for action tonight. So, Orton the first man on this all-star team of heroes. If you haven't noticed, this is going to be the match where I break the fourth wall and make more jokes than anything. So, as Randy Orton, wait for it, he's got to hit it before we move to our next entrance. Oh, is he not going to hit the pose? Does he just not hit the pose in this entrance? What the hell? As here comes his first partner. Here he comes. Enter the big guy. Feed him more. Here is the Ryback. You've got your Ryback! Now leave me alone for 5 damn minutes about him! Ryback says, wake up. It's feeding time. As he looks to make meat on the table out of the trio of Stardust, the Cosmic King, and Sheamus. Ryback storming down to the ring. A formidable foe at the least is Ryback. So Ryback makes his way to the ring, the second member of the team. But finally, last and most certainly not least, the star of the CW's Arrow. One of the top shows on TV right now. It's 2015. Keep that in mind. One of the top shows on TV right now. Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell wants to end all of this nonsense with Stardust once and for all. Stephen Amell makes his way down to the ring. Let's do this. Amell looks to silence Stardust once and for all. Looks to be his hero, if you will. So, Stephen Amell has made his way to the ring. Let's get this 6-man tag match underway. As Wade Barrett and Randy Orton started out. Barrett starting off with some stiff strikes to Orton. Randy Orton knee strike now. This matchup's just something, isn't it? As Wade Barrett, big right hook to Randy. Randy Orton ducks him now, and Orton knocking him back. Randy Orton knocked back now by Barrett. Barrett with a right hook now, and Wade Barrett with a big clothesline taking him down. Barrett putting the boots to Orton, a pair of former WWE champions in this matchup right now. Of course, if you've seen the Retro Series, you know Wade Barrett won the WWE Championship back in 2010 when he was the leader of the Nexus. So Randy and Wade have a lot of history with one another from that time period as well. As Randy ducks under him now, and Randy Orton grabs Wade Barrett, and neckbreaker takes him down. Randy grabbing a hold of him now. He throws Wade Barrett across the ring, and Randy Orton kicked in the head. Wade Barrett clotheslines him, taking him down. Tag made to Sheamus as Randy turns attention to the rest of the team, but he grabs onto him now, and Randy Orton caught with a clothesline by Sheamus. Now Sheamus drops the elbow on him. And again, Sheamus, another former world champion. 3 former world champions in this matchup with Sheamus, Orton, and Barrett. Stardust, former Intercontinental Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion when he was still Cody Rhodes. Of course, don't let him hear you saying he was Cody Rhodes. He will deny it all day long. It's down to the knee goes Sheamus. Sheamus trying to fight back here. Sheamus knocking back Randy. Randy now grabs onto Sheamus and clotheslines him in the back, taking him down. Sheamus rolls back through as Sheamus now grabs Randy, pumps him up, and slams him down. We've got plenty more to come here tonight on SummerSlam. Our main event, Undertaker and Bray Wyatt in a WrestleMania rematch. No holds barred this time. Still to come. As Sheamus now grabs Randy, but Randy kicks him in the ribs now, and Randy Orton with Sheamus. Right hook connects now, and Randy's got him. Here we go. Orton with Sheamus through the ropes. Hangs him out to dry. Randy Orton, here we go. That is vintage Randy Orton. Hits the DDT. As now Randy has got Sheamus down in the Viper. Getting coiled. 2. Strike. RK. Oh no. Power slam from Sheamus. Randy getting picked back up to his feet now as Sheamus throws him across the ring into the corner. Tag made back to Barrett, and now Barrett and Sheamus. What the hell are these two thinking? Wade Barrett and Sheamus now. Here we go. Dropping him. Down goes Randy. As now Wade Barrett picks him up. And Wasteland. Looks right at Amell and Ryback making the save. The Ryback makes the save. As now Wade getting him back up to his feet, and Wade Barrett throws him across the ring. Tag made back to Sheamus. Now Sheamus and Barrett, what are they thinking here? Sheamus, big right hook connects, taking down Randy. Randy Orton being isolated right now as he gets thrown in the corner. Tag made right back to Barrett. And they're going right back in for another double team. And look at this, Barrett's going up on the shoulders. That is a near 14-foot tall stack of humanity right there. Wade Barrett and Sheamus both standing about 6'7". Big dudes are Wade and Sheamus. As they just keep going back and forth here into the corner again. Another tag back to Sheamus. That's what is happening here. Brogue! And now Stardust enters the mix. Stardust has some issues, some past history with Randy Orton as well. As now Stardust entering the mix for the first time. Kicks down Randy Orton. And Amell is in. Here we go. Steve and Amell bringing the fight to Stardust now, but Stardust knocks him down. And here's the thing with Steve and Amell. He's a stunt man. He's an actor. All of his things are wire works and special effects. He's never had a wrestling match in his life. All of his training in wrestling was for this match. And Stardust is a student of the game. He's been doing this for years. Whether he wants to admit it or not, he is Cody Rhodes. He is the son of the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. As Bulldog from Amell taking him down, though. Stardust now, right hook to Amell, knocking him back. Stardust taking him down with a massive side effect there. Kicks him in the leg. Stardust is putting the boots to him now. Stardust grabs him. Stardust punches Amell in the face. Stardust now grabbing onto Stephen Amell, isolating him now. Into the corner he goes. Tag made to Wade Barrett. And Stephen Amell, oh, gets just punched in the sternum by the former world champion as Wade Barrett kicks him in the ribs, kicks him in the head. As Wade Barrett, Sheamus, and Stardust look to punish this actor that's coming to their world. Looking to make Stephen Amell suffer. As Wade Barrett punches Amell in the face. Wade comes in now, but Stephen Amell's got him now, and Stephen Amell taking him down. Double axe handle, knocking him down now. Stephen Amell hits the ropes, and Amell, Bulldog! Wade Barrett goes down, and Stephen Amell's going up to the top rope. Wade Barrett now goes for him. Amell leaps over him. Stephen Amell now kicks him in the ribs. He's got Wade Barrett, though. He hooks the arms. What the hell? Stephen Amell just hit a damn pedigree. And Stephen Amell could look to score the pinfall here. Oh, and Barrett. Wasteland. Tag made to Sheamus. And Amell is down Sheamus. Steven, don't turn around to hear what the noise is, because you're not gonna like it. Stardust now grabs Stephen Amell. Hisses in his face. Drops down and kicks him in the head now, and Stardust looking for Dark Matter. Randy Orton with the save. Stardust now turns around to yell at Orton, and Randy with a right hook to Stardust. Drop kicks him. Randy Orton creating some separation. Stardust now. Oh, a right hook to Randy Orton and Stardust. Drop kick there. Stephen Amell. Double axe handle. Into the back of Stardust. Stephen Amell throwing jabs. Stardust with a right hook. Stardust kicks him. Drops him down. Kicks him in the head again now. And Stardust. Chop block. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the big guy. The Ryback is in. As Stardust tries to grab him for Queen's Crossbow. Ryback slams him down. Sheamus with the save. And now Ryback is a one-man wrecking crew in this ring. Boots Stardust out of the ring. As now he's got a hold of Wade Barrett, taking him down. And Stardust now stalking the big guy. Grabs him, rolls him through. Cover on Ryback. Ryback, though, rolls it through himself. Cover on Stardust. 1, 2, no. Stardust rolls the Ryback through now. Cover 1, no. Ryback kicks out. And now Stardust coming in. Ryback with a massive headbutt. Now Stardust tags in Sheamus. Here we go. The big trucks is going to eat the little trucks. Randy Orton tagged in now. As now Sheamus comes in. Randy ducks him. Randy Orton grabs Sheamus. Hangs him out to dry through the ropes now. Randy Orton setting him up for Vintage Orton on that DDT. And Stephen Amell pulling Sheamus out of the ring. Amell bounces him off the ring apron. Stephen Amell sends Sheamus towards the ring post, and Sheamus, referee the count of 3 now, Sheamus takes down Amell. Randy taking him down, though. As now Randy's got Sheamus, sending him off the ropes. Randy Orton goes for him. Sheamus, knee into the face, taking down the Viper. Randy Orton now, elbow strike to Sheamus and Randy. Whoa, Sheamus ducks him, swinging wheel kick. Sheamus avoids the drop kick now, and Sheamus goes for the brogue. Randy, RKO! Wade Barrett with the save. Now Randy tags in Stephen Amell. And Stephen Amell coming in now, but Sheamus turns it around, and Sheamus hammers away at the face of Amell. As Sheamus now grabs Stephen Amell, but Stephen Amell dumping Sheamus out of the ring. Stephen Amell's getting fired up, and Amell hits the ropes. Dives onto Sheamus. Amell now getting the big man back up to his feet. Grabs Sheamus, throws him back into the ring. It's Stephen Amell now. Frog splash onto the back of Sheamus. Sheamus rolls back through. Clothesline to Amell. Ryback with a right hook to Sheamus. Sheamus with a right hook to Randy Orton now, and Sheamus tag made. Stardust is in. Amell. Ryback is in. As Ryback now taking down Stardust. Elbow strike now from Ryback. Down goes Sheamus. Down goes Barrett. Meat on the table. That's what you are! Shell shock. Ryback sizing Stardust up. Spear! 1, 2, 3. Ryback scores the pinfall. And the team of Stephen Amell, Randy Orton, and the Ryback get the win. Celebrity matches are a necessary evil in the history of Universe Mode. And in this case, a certain star has to be ground down into the worst of dust before an American nightmare can be born from the ashes. Just keep that in mind. You know where his story goes, eventually. Big win for these three tonight. Coming up next on SummerSlam, though, we've got more action as up next, the Intercontinental title on the line. Alright, up next on the show, it is time for our Intercontinental Championship matchup here in Brooklyn. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be exciting. We're going to see what comes up next as we are in our final few matches of the night. As here comes Adrian Neville to the ring, the man that gravity forgot, former NXT champion, making his way down to the ring. Neville, just a few months ago, the night after WrestleMania 31 specifically, brought to the main roster, had a hell of a matchup with Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. In a moment there, when he hit that red arrow, it looked like he had Seth Rollins beat on only his, second, third week on Raw. It seemed he had Seth Rollins beat for the championship. Ultimately, he did come up short due to Rollins' foot barely touching the rope on the pin from the red arrow. The excitement of the big stage, the WWE title match, got the better of Adrian on that night. But now tonight, Adrian Neville looks to win his first championship since coming to the main roster, as he takes on the show-off, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler, making his way down to the ring. The show-off won the Intercontinental title a few months ago after Daniel Bryan was forced to retire from in-ring competition and vacate the Intercontinental Championship following WrestleMania 31. It was a very sad night. Bryan returning from injury all these months later, almost a year later, only to then have to forfeit the Intercontinental title after only having 2 matches as champion. But now Ziggler has been a hell of an Intercontinental champion since having to pick up where Bryan left off. IC title on the line. I know you all missed that version of it, I know. As the challenger, the man that gravity forgot, Adrian Neville. And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, Florida, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, just a year ago, was the World Heavyweight, or just 2 years ago, was the World Heavyweight Champion. So he knows that heavy is the head that wears the crown. Multi-time Intercontinental Champion as well is Dolph. He's had just about every title there is to hold in WWE. Had one of the greatest Money in the Bank cash-ins of all time just 2 years ago as well. So, Adrian Neville looks to not choke on the big stage again as he has to face this veteran Dolph Ziggler. Here we go. Neville grabs onto him, pulls him in, and Northern Lights taking down Ziggler. Ziggler gets picked back up now, up on the shoulders. Now Dolph punches his way out of it now. Dolph Ziggler. Right hook connects into chops now, firing away on him now. Dolph Ziggler. Elbow strikes, knocking him back. Dolph runs the ropes. Neville's got him though. Neville tilt-a-whirl into a Hurricane Rana, taking down Dolph. Big kick there, tries to knock him back. Dolph grabs onto him now, and Dolph Ziggler with Neville. Neckbreaker taking him down. Now Ziggler's got him down. Dolph Ziggler punches him in the head. Grabs a hold of him, getting him up. Oh, that punch. It's just been a very bloody night so far as Neville's been cut open now. As Ziggler now takes him down. Crucifix cover, takes him down. Cover, 1, 2, no. Ziggler putting the boots now to Neville, trying to keep him down here. Neville comes back in, clothesline, into another one. Neville into the corner, big splash into the corner from Adrian Neville. Runs the ropes, ducks him now, and pops up. Clothesline to Ziggler, kips back up. And now Neville gets him with a big chop. Dolph Ziggler chops him back. Neville with a chop. Ziggler with a chop. Missed him though. And now Ziggler with a right hook. Here we go. Ziggler whiffs the chop again. Neville out of the way. Ziggler clotheslines him, taking down the man that gravity forgot. Neville swings him around. Wait a minute. Poison Rana from Neville takes him down into a cover. Neville's got him down now. Cover, 1, 2. Kick out from Dolph. Getting him back up to his feet now. Neville's got a hold of him. Neville. Cutter to Ziggler. Dolph is down now. Neville going up. Here we go. If he hits this, it's over. Neville. Oh, a reverse 450 splash. Thought we were going to see the red arrow. 2. Kick out from Dolph. Dolph rolls out of the ring now, and now Neville coming in for massive corkscrew plancha over the top. Neville's got him down now. Neville, no. Ziggler pushes him back. Getting him back up to his feet now. Ziggler throws him into the announce table, taking him down. Ziggler gets him back up to his feet. Ziggler throws him back into the ring. Dolph following after him now. Dolph goes for a kick. Neville comes in. Oh, taking out the legs of Dolph. You soften up those legs. Dolph can't use that super kick. And that's one of his great setup moves. He usually sets him up for the zigzag. As now Neville has got Ziggler. And stun gun taking him down. Into a cover now. Ziggler's down. Neville cover. 1, 2, no. Neville's got him up now, and Neville grabs onto him. Neville pulls him in, sends him off the ropes. Arms drag into a neck breaker. Neville now getting him. Ziggler counters. Elbow strike from Dolph. Dolph Ziggler. Super kick. Falls into the cover now on Neville. 1, 2. Kick out from the man that gravity forgot. Dolph looking to show off and show out tonight as he takes down Neville. Dolph getting him back up to his feet. Chops him. Dolph now coming off the ropes. They collide here. Neville. Big chop there to Dolph. Neville turns him around now, and Neville hits the Poison Rana again. Dolph goes down. Neville into a cover now on Ziggler. 1, 2. Kick out from Dolph. Dolph rolls out of the ring now, and Neville. Here we go again. Neville looking to take flight and break orbit. No! Ziggler out of the way. Neville. Right hook now from Dolph. And Dolph. Zigzag! On the floor! And now Dolph just has to get that dead weight back into the ring. Dolph gets back into the ring now. Neville is down. Dolph Ziggler grabs onto Neville, getting him back up to his feet. And Dolph. No, Neville's got him. Rolls him through. Knee bar. Neville with a desperation knee bar, trying to put down Dolph here. Neville's locking it in, trying to take him down. Dolph kicks him back. Neville's got him down, though he's done the damage. Springboards into a moonsault. Into another cover now on the show off for the IC title. Neville 1, 2, no. Dolph gets the shoulders up again. Neville's got a hold of him now. Uppercut to Dolph, takes him down. Dolph's got him. Small package taking him down here. Dolph Ziggler, 1, 2. Neville kicks out. Getting him back up to his feet now. Neville caught with a right hook. Dolph chops him. Dolph Ziggler chopping away at him now, trying to knock the man that gravity forgot back. Neville getting knocked back, but he gets a hold of Ziggler. He pops up. Hurricane Rana, dropping Dolph on his head. Neville's got him down now. Neville with Dolph. Countered. Dolph getting him back up to his feet now. And Adrian Neville gets caught with a chop. Turns him around. Neville. Poison Rana again to Dolph. Cover now for the IC title. One more time here. 1, 2. Dolph gets the shoulders up again. And Neville. Here we go. To the top. Looking for. Hits the reverse 450 again. Into another cover on Ziggler. 1, 2. Ziggler kicks out. Neville getting back up to his feet. Dolph goes out of the ring. Neville. Whoa! Neville went for a shooting starting outside Ziggler. With the super kick, both men down. As Dolph desperately crawling, trying to get himself back up. That might have been enough. But he's got to get him back to his feet. Referee at the count of 6 now, and Ziggler. Neville rolls back through. Neville kicks him in the head. Neville's got Ziggler back to his feet now, and Neville with Ziggler off the ropes. Neville swings him through with a neck breaker, taking him down. And now Neville's got Dolph down. Neville going up to the top rope. Dolph Ziggler getting back up to his feet now. And Ziggler, no. Neville rolls it through. Neville kicks him in the head, taking him down. Both men down. It's been a back and forth war between these two as Neville has Dolph right where he wants him now. Neville keeping the forearms, back elbow coming. Neville hits the ropes now, and Neville, big clothesline to Ziggler's got him down. Neville going up, top rope. Red Arrow! 1, 2, 3! He did it! Adrian Neville's done it! Adrian Neville has become the Intercontinental Champion at SummerSlam. What a win for the man that gravity forgot. Huge win there. WWE title on the line up next. Alright, well, our next matchup is set for one fall, and this matchup is for the WWE Championship. as here comes the big dog. I weirdly have wanted to do that for a very long time. Here he is, Roman Reigns. Finally getting his one-on-one WWE Championship match that he had stolen from him in the main event of WrestleMania 31 a few months ago. Now tonight, Roman looks to achieve what he believes is his destiny. He believes he is the guy, says that he can and he will walk out of Brooklyn tonight as the WWE Champion. He's finally got a one-on-one shot and the gold again. He's had to fight for the gold in multi-man matches time and time again, trying to get the gold away from the man who stabbed him in the back last year. People have very mixed feelings towards Roman Reigns, as we know. But tonight, Reigns gets his shot. We already saw his brother-in-arms, Dean Ambrose, get a win in the opening contest over Brock Lesnar. But now, we see Reigns attempt to achieve destiny. Can confirm Ambrose is been taken to a local medical facility, as they say. He is actively there right now. We are actively receiving updates. He is at the local medical facility after his matchup with Lesnar. So, the odds of a cash-in this one, very, very low. So, Reigns has made his way down to the ring. And, of course, his opponent, he is the future of WWE. The Architect. The Authority's hand-picked champion. It's Seth Rollins. Rollins, of course, former tag champion alongside Roman Reigns, former NXT champion. But this is his first singles championship as part of Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. The only success he's had as a singles champion before now was his time as tag champions alongside Roman Reigns. Pulled off the heist of the century back at WrestleMania. Pinned Roman Reigns in the center of the ring to become the champion. He has beat many of the best to keep that championship over these last few months, but he's all alone tonight. No one to back him up. Triple H said this is where the pressure is on. This is the test. You got to do this on your own. We're not going to bail you out. You want to be the man? Well, you got to prove you can do it on your own. So Seth Rollins, WWE champ, defending against Roman Reigns. Pretty much everything here is a mod, by the way. Seth and Roman, made by Joe Mashups. That belt, one of the first mods that came out on Pro Wrestling Mods. So there it is, the WWE Championship on the line. The challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in tonight at 219 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins. Rollins hands the gold to the official. Reigns taking a look at what he believes is his destiny. WWE Championship on the line. Here we go. Oh, Reigns starting out with a huge clothesline. Drops the elbow on Rollins. Rollins rolls out of the way now, and Rollins rolls him through, and ropes kick to knock down Reigns. There's a kick now from Rollins. He's got the arm, and Rollins kicks Reigns in the head. Reigns goes down now, and Roman Reigns comes in, takes down Rollins. Reigns grabs a hold of him now by the waist, lifts him up. Gut wrench takes down Rollins. Rollins now getting back up, and Rollins takes him down. There's now Reigns and Rollins exchanging some strikes here. Who's going to get the better of this? Reigns probably has a bit more power on Rollins, so Rollins, I don't know if getting a strike exchange with Roman is going to be the right move. Doesn't seem that it is. Reigns gets him in the chest. Lifts him up now, and Reigns throws him across the ring. Roman now slamming him down by the arm, and Roman Reigns goes for a right hook. Rollins kicks him in the ribs now, and Seth Rollins, hang on. Pedigree! Rollins trying to end this one quickly, and Seth Rollins won. Reigns kicks out of the pedigree at 1. Reigns back to his feet now, and Seth Rollins goes for a drop kick. Roman, clothesline. Into another. Roman Reigns ducks him, hits the ropes. Leaping clothesline to Rollins. Seth Rollins kicks him in the head now, and Seth Rollins. Reigns goes out of the ring now, and Seth Rollins, here we go. Hits the ropes, and Rollins went for a dive. Reigns hit the deck and got out of the way. And now Reigns went for the Superman punch. Rollins with a drop kick into the back. Rollins picks him back up now, and Reigns sent to the ring apron. Rollins goes for the elbow. Reigns out of the way now. Roman Reigns throws him into the announce table. Count of 5. Sits it back in now. Does Roman, and Roman Reigns has got him down. Reigns coming in for Superman punch. Now Roman. Here we go. Reigns looking to end this one quickly. Looking to become champion. Oh, what a knee strike from Rollins. Rollins looked to kick him to go for the stomp, I think. Rollins out of the way now. Rollins! Super kick to Reigns. Drops the elbow on him now. Seth Rollins has got him down. Seth Rollins going up to the top rope now. And Rollins coming up the top with frog splash to Roman. Into a cover now. Seth's got him down. Cover on Roman. 1, 2. Reigns with the shoulders up. Seth goes for another kick. Reigns avoids the elbow. Roman takes down Rollins. Roman Reigns now getting him back up to his feet, and Roman Reigns with Seth Rollins into the corner now, and Reigns knocks him down. Roman now kicking him down in the corner. Reigns now grabs Rollins back up to his feet, and Roman Reigns sets him off the ropes, and tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam knocks down Rollins. Reigns goes for him. Rollins flips through it. Rollins pushes him away, and Rollins grabs him, rolls him through. Rollins grabs the tights. 1, 2, no! Now Rollins, whoa! Samoan drop! Rollins runs into the ropes now. Roman Reigns clotheslines him over the top, and Roman Reigns hits the ropes. Reigns to the skies, taking down Seth Rollins. Roman getting him back up to his feet now, and Roman Reigns throws him into the barricade. And again. Grabs a hold of Seth Rollins now, does Roman, and Roman Reigns sends him. Oh my God! Did you hear that ricochet sound when Rollins' face collided with the metal ring post? Into the steps now. Reigns is coming unhinged. He wants that WWE title. Roman now grabs a hold of him, and Roman Reigns double axe handle into the back of Seth Rollins. Rollins now going to the leg. Kicks him in the head now. Rollins knocking him down, and Seth Rollins Here we go. Whoa. Reigns knocks him out of the air. Now Roman with Rollins. Throws him into the corner. Reigns knocking him down here. Roman Reigns picks Rollins back up, and Reigns throws the traitor into the corner. Headbutts him. And Reigns beating the hell out of the man who sold out last year. Reigns looking for drive-by. Roman's got him down now, and Roman Reigns grabs the neck of Rollins, and Roman Reigns now drops the elbow on Seth. He's got him down. Roman grabs him back to his feet now, goes for him. Rollins counters. Seth Rollins, drop kick again, knocking him down, and now Rollins grabs onto Reigns. Rollins throws him into the corner now, and Seth Rollins pulls him in. Seth, here we go. Looking for buckle bomb. Now Seth turns him over. Seth Rollins looking for curb stomp. Grabs the ropes now, and Rollins. 1, 2. Reigns had the bottom rope. Ref calls it. Seth, what are you doing? Seth Rollins with a steel chair in hand, and Rollins looking at himself disqualified. Reigns coming in. Oh no! Reigns just speared the referee. Roman speared the ref, and Seth chair to the back of Roman. Rollins with a chair into the back of Reigns, the same way he pulled off Plan B last year. Rollins pulling off Plan B again. And Seth Rollins curb stomp. And does it one more time. 1, 2, 3. And because Reigns was trying to spear Rollins as Rollins was trying to get a chair, and Rollins moves, allowing Reigns to hit the referee instead, Rollins uses the chair and capitalizes. Seth Rollins steals the win from Roman Reigns tonight. Your winner. Oh, and how convenient we didn't get a replay of Rollins blatantly cheating. Your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Seth Rollins. You gotta wonder how Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, the Authority, are feeling about that one. Seth Rollins with the win here at SummerSlam. We still got plenty more to come. Rollins with the win. The Authority are still on top, and with Ambrose in the hospital, well, I think Seth gets to enjoy his title win. Alright, it's one of our final matches of the night. This matchup, set for one fall, is for the United States Championship. Here comes the challenger. As here he is, the former NXT champion, making his way to the ring, Kevin Owens. To give you the Odds 11 history lesson on this one, Kevin Owens, former NXT champion now, lost it not long ago. I won't tell you to who, though. As Kevin Owens storms to the ring, he answered the John Cena US Open Challenge on an episode of Raw a number of months ago after the Elimination Chamber event. He answered it the night after that, but instead of coming after the WWE Championship, he ended up laying out John Cena and stomping on the title. 2 weeks later, Money in the Bank 2015, Cena and Owens. Owens is the NXT champion, Cena the US champion. Non-title match. Champion versus champion, and in Kevin Owens' first match on WWE's main roster, he pins John Cena, something very few have been able to do in their day. A few weeks later, Kevin Owens loses the NXT Championship, challenges John Cena to another matchup at Battleground, and this time Cena, with a top rope attitude adjustment, is able to score the victory. Now tonight, it's the rubber match. This time, it's for the United States Championship. Kevin Owens didn't want it at Battleground, but now he is a full-fledged member of the Raw and SmackDown main roster, and he wants that U.S. title. He wants to end the era of the John Cena U.S. Open Challenge. But Cena looks to rise above hate and never give up tonight. He's a multi-time U.S. champion, some people, myself included, honestly picture Cena with that more than they do the world title some days. But John Cena looks to dig deep tonight. At this point in his career, the 15-time world champion. John Cena makes his way to the ring. The challenger, Kevin Owens. Why is he a created wrestler? You're probably wondering. Well, 2015 Kevin Owens looks far different than any of the Kevin Owens in the game. He was a little heavier back then and didn't have all the tattoos. Well, he is just like me for real. As the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 245 pounds, the United States champion, John Cena! So, without any further ado, Owens, Cena, here we go. U.S. title on the line as Owens kicks him in the ribs immediately. Right hook taking him down. He grabs Cena now and Kevin Owens. Forearm strike knocks him back. Goes for the clothesline. Cena taking down the knees of Kevin Owens. Cena right hook knocking him down. Owens rolls back through. John Cena. Crossbody to KO. Kevin Owens goes down now. Cena with a big jab. Cena counters with a right hook now. Does Owens. Owens knocking him down now. Kevin Owens picking Cena back up to his feet. Owens grabs a hold of him now. Throws Cena across the ring into the corner. Big shoulder block into the corner. Hits the ropes and cannonball. Owens getting him back up to his feet now. And Kevin Owens. Forearm to Cena. Grabs on. Pulls him in. Kevin Owens goes for him. Cena counters now. And Cena. Owens counters. Kevin Owens goes for the clothesline. Cena sweeping the leg. Taking him down. Cena gets him back up to his feet now. And John Cena, hang on, hits that springboard stunner on KO. Follows it up with an elbow drop now. And Cena's got him down. Hits him with another one. Owens down now. Owens back to his feet. Big chop now. Kevin Owens. Big toss now from Cena. And John Cena's got him down. Cena goes for the kick in the back now. And Kevin Owens. Right hook into the ribs now. And now Kevin Owens pulls him in. Hooks the arms. He's got Cena up. Package powerbomb. Hits the ropes. And senton. Owens now. Cover on Cena. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Cena at 2. Owens gets him back up to his feet now, and Owens goes for the super kick. Cena counters. Cena, here we go. Ducks him, comes off the ropes, shoulder block. Now Cena comes off the ropes. Owens. Oh my God! What a spear to Cena. 1, 2. Cena kicks out again. Owens hits the ropes now, and Kevin Owens, nobody home. Cena with a drop kick, knocking him down. Cena grabs the leg of Owens into STF. STF locked in now. Cena tightening it up around the throat of Kevin Owens. Is Owens going to be able to stay in this one, or is KO going to have to submit? Cena. Elbow strike from Owens. And again. Cena now counters now, and Kevin Owens by hook to John Cena. Chop for chop here. Go Cena and Owens. Owens knocks him back, goes for him. Cena counters now, and Cena. Forearm strike. John Cena hits the ropes. Kevin Owens grabs him for German suplex, and that might give Cena a little PTSD. By that, of course, I do mean some post-traumatic suplex disorder. As now Cena and Owens swinging for the fences on one another. Who's going to get the better of this exchange here? Back and forth they go. One is going to get the better of the other at some point here. As they are swinging for the fences. Cena takes the swing. Owens getting the better of him now. Owens is knocking him back. Cena, though, answering back. Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs, punches him in the back. Now Owens grabs onto Cena by the arm. Kevin Owens has got Cena and takes out the arm of John Cena. Owens picks him back up to his feet now. And Kevin Owens pulls him in again, hooks the arms, lifts him up for another package powerbomb. And now Owens going up to the top. Kevin Owens going to fly. KO looking for win for the frog splash. Cena out of the way. Now Cena. Here we go. Attitude adjustment to Kevin Owens. Cover for the 1, 2. Kevin Owens stays alive. Cena grabs onto him now. John Cena goes for him. Owens countering again. Kevin Owens. Big boot to John Cena. Cena goes out of the ring now, and Owens following after him. Owens stomps him in the ribs. Cena's down. Owens has got Cena down now, and Owens kicks him down. Kevin Owens now picks John Cena back up to his feet, and Kevin Owens, with the leader of the C Nation, back into the ring. Owens has got Cena down again. Owens goes up to the top rope now, and KO gonna look for big splash there to Cena. Owens now grabs a hold of him. He's got Cena now by the back of the head, and Kevin Owens with John Cena puts him up against the ropes now, and Owens, wait a minute, what is he doing here? Owens throwing Cena through the ropes. Oh no. Oh no. Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs, and Owens, the apron powerbomb. That's put NXT Sami Zayn out indefinitely. And Owens throws Cena back into the ring. Kevin Owens grabs John Cena, sends him off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2. No! As now Kevin Owens, senton. Hits him with a second. Cena's down. Cena's out. John Cena's not moving. Oh! Went for the frog splash. Cena out of the way now. Now John Cena. Here we go. Ducks him. Shoulder block. Into a second. Now John Cena telling Owens, bring it. Grabs him. Pops him up. Takes him down. Cena turns Owens over now, and John Cena says, you can't see me. How about a little 5? Knuckle. Shuffle. Cena now telling Owens, get back up. John Cena grabs KO. up on his shoulders now, and John Cena walking Owens towards the center of the ring. Gonna go for the... No! Thought he was gonna go for the AA. Cena gets caught with a super kick from Owens. Cena goes for a drop kick. Owens countering. Owens now has him up, and Owens slams him down. Cover on Cena for the 1, 2. Cena kicks out. Cena rolls through now as Owens coming in, but John Cena with the jab. Kevin Owens answers back. Cena. Cena and Owens going back and forth now. Back and forth they go. Owens knocks back Cena. Cena slapping Owens. The strikes just going back and forth here between the two, and only one is going to get the better of this. I'm not sure who it's going to be. Here we go. Cena and Owens swinging for the fences. Cena knocking him back, but both men are dazed. Both men are confused. John Cena, Kevin Owens. Who's going to get back into it first? It's Cena. A jab to the gut of Owens and a drop kick taking him down. Both men are down. John Cena grabs Kevin Owens, and Cena taking him down with another crossbody, and John Cena's got Kevin Owens down. Cena circling Owens. John Cena looking for a second. It's the ropes. 5-knuckle shuffle from Cena. And now Cena with Kevin Owens into the corner on the top rope. And Cena, this is how he put Owens away last month at Battleground to keep the U.S. title tonight. Avalanche. AA. 1, 2. No! Nobody has ever kicked out of the Avalanche Attitude Adjustment before today. As Owens is desperately trying to fight back into it, but Cena, forearm. Goes for the clothesline. Owens grabs onto Cena, gets him up on his shoulders, electric chair position, drives him into the mat. Cena now, clotheslined by Owens. Owens follows it up, senton. Cena's down, possibly out. KO. Kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in again, hooks the arms for a package powerbomb. Owens dropping Cena. And now KO has got Cena down. Owens looking to do exactly what the shirt says and fight. Owens, fight. He's up again now. Kevin Owens. Went for the frog splash. Nobody home. Cena's got a hold of him now, and John Cena with Kevin Owens up. Powerbomb. Now Cena goes for a right hook. Owens countering. Kevin Owens goes for Cena. Cena counters. Owens and Cena now. It is just an absolute strike fest between the two. Cena clotheslines him. Now Cena says, "You can't see me, Mr. Owens." 5-knuckle shuffle again. Kevin Owens goes down. Cena now grabs onto Owens. John Cena hoisting the prize fighter up on his shoulders. Cena. Oh, he can't hold him up. He couldn't hold Kevin Owens up. Punch to the sternum now. Cena with a drop kick. Both men down again. Owens pulling himself up in the corner. Cena's down. Cena's coming in hot. Cena, no. Owens countering. Owens clothesline to Cena. Takes him down. Cena getting back up to his feet now. And Cena chops back Owens now, and John Cena has Owens up on his shoulders. John Cena with Kevin Owens up. No! Owens counters out of the AA again and boots John Cena in the face. Owens follows it through. Package powerbomb. Owens getting Cena back up again now, and Owens just knocking him down here. Owens grabs Cena, and Kevin Owens. Double axe handle has got him down. Owens grabs him again. Taking him down again. And follows it up with a big splash. And one more. Cena's down. Owens grabs a hold of him now. Kevin Owens with Cena. Throwing these big overhands. Cena, here we go. Kicking the ribs. You can't see me. AA! And Cena now desperately throws the arm over him. 1, 2, no! What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? It's gotta be exactly what's going through Cena's mind as Owens fights out of it. And Owens now firing away at John Cena. Kevin Owens launches him into the corner. Owens now puts Cena on the top rope, and Kevin Owens grabs John Cena, and look at this. Spike DDT off the top rope. Kevin Owens now grabs a hold of Cena. Owens puts Cena in the ropes now, and Kevin Owens has got a hold of him. Owens pops him up, drops him. As now Owens has Cena back to his feet. Owens grabs Cena back to his feet, and Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb. And again. Now Owens, for good measure, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens has defeated John Cena. Kevin Owens is the new United States Champion. Just a series of pop-up powerbombs to finish the job. Kevin Owens does it. Kevin Owens has captured the title. Big win there. Main event next. All right. This is it. The main event of SummerSlam. A WrestleMania rematch. As here comes the man who calls himself the new face of fear. The patriarch of the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt. The eater of worlds, the devourer. A conqueror in his own right. He dubbed himself as the new face of fear. After his WrestleMania battle with the dead man. As Bray sits there with that lantern. Gonna go down. And now, here comes the dead man. The Undertaker is here. Undertaker ready for action. Ready for a fight. Undertaker and Bray Wyatt, it has been an uncontrollable showdown between them as of late. What sums it up best was when they got into a war on Raw a few weeks ago. The whole roster tried to stand between them. Undertaker shouted, "I'm going to kill you." And Bray's response, "You're gonna have to." So, it is SummerSlam's main event. Unlike WrestleMania, this time, it is no holds barred. It's about to go down. Undertaker, Bray Wyatt. Who is truly the being of pure darkness? Who controls the fate? Who controls the darkness within the LS11 universe? As Undertaker kicks Bray Wyatt in the ribs. The dead man launches him across the ring into a clothesline. Bray out of the way now, and Bray knocking him back here. Bray Wyatt. Massive clothesline there. Bray runs in now, pounces on him, knocking him down. And now Bray goes for a clothesline. Undertaker, the best pure striker in WWE, coming at Bray now, takes him down with a leg drop. Undertaker's got him by the head now, and Undertaker with Bray Wyatt by the back of the head. Taking him down. Undertaker gets him back up to his feet now, and Undertaker with Bray. Into the corner now, Undertaker. Firing away at him now is Undertaker. He's got Bray down now, Undertaker. Grabbing a hold of Bray Wyatt, and you know the Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. You know they can't be lurking too far behind. Oh, Bray went for the senton. Undertaker countered. Undertaker now, leaping clothesline, knocks down Bray. And now Undertaker's got him by the throat. Undertaker throws him across the ring. Slamming down the arm of Bray. Bray back to his feet. Bray went for a clothesline. Undertaker right hook. Double axe handle now from Undertaker to Bray Wyatt. And now Undertaker throws him off the turnbuckle. Down he goes. Bray back to his feet. Undertaker went for him. Bray's got him. Look at that! Bray Wyatt takes him down. Bray follows him outside the ring, and Bray grabs onto a kendo stick. Bray Wyatt. Oh! Caught with a sharp elbow from the dead man. Undertaker now just breaks that kendo stick on the head of Bray Wyatt. Undertaker now throws him into the steps. Not often you see the dead man having to pull out weapons. Right now, Bray Wyatt has proved to be that strong of an adversary for The Undertaker. Clothesline. As Bray now has a hold of him, and Bray sends him into the table. Big uppercut there, taking him down. Bray Wyatt now has The Undertaker, throws him back into the ring. Bray's got a hold of him now, and Bray Wyatt, right hook connecting. Slamming Undertaker down by the head repeatedly now. Run the ropes now does Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt with the senton. But Undertaker's starting to get back up. Bray goes for the clothesline again. Undertaker. He's got him by the throat. Undertaker. Choke slam to Bray Wyatt. Into a cover now. Has him down here. Bray is down. 1, 2, no! Bray kicks out as Undertaker. Oh! And Bray Wyatt with that spider walk. Taking down The Undertaker. Not a fan of how Taker acted on that one, if I'm honest. Bray knocks him back now, and Bray Wyatt hits the ropes. Bray, senton! Gets him back up to his feet now. Bray Wyatt with The Undertaker. Dumps him out of the ring. Bray Wyatt grabs a chair, and Bray throws the chair at the dead man. Bray emptying out the underside of the ring, grabs a table. And finds another kendo stick as Bray hits The Undertaker with it. Now Undertaker's the one getting whipped with the kendo stick. Bray breaks it over him. Finds a garbage can now, does the Eater of Worlds. As the dead man is down, Undertaker grabbing his wrist in pain. As Bray Wyatt stalks him now, Undertaker back to his feet. Bray Wyatt bounces his head off the trash can. Smashes the trash can on the Undertaker. There's another shot. Undertaker grabs him. Bray now. And Undertaker, here we go. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? As Undertaker and Bray Wyatt go back and forth here. Undertaker shows why they call him the best pure striker as he takes down Bray. As he finds, what is that, a door? Was there a door into the ring? It's Bray starting to get back up. The Undertaker hits him in the face with that door. Now Undertaker grabs another garbage can. Bray Wyatt clotheslines him though. Bray now gets caught. Undertaker grabs his arm like he's going to do old school. Lifts up Bray, and Undertaker dropping him. Undertaker now grabbing Bray Wyatt, and Undertaker sends him off the ring post. Bray thrown back into the ring now, and the dead man lifts up Bray Wyatt, and Undertaker has Bray for Tombstone on that door. Undertaker has to desperately throw an arm over Bray. 2. Bray Wyatt kicked out. As now the Undertaker signaling that it's time for Bray to rest in. Bray counters Bray. Knocking him back. Undertaker counters Bray. Bray Wyatt and The Undertaker going back and forth here. Undertaker countering, Bray Wyatt countering. Undertaker throws the strike, Bray Wyatt taking him down though. Now Bray Wyatt has Undertaker in position. Bray, he's got the whole world in his hands right now. He does that spider walk towards the Undertaker. Bray Wyatt, wait a minute. Sister Abigail on the door. 1, 2. Oh, the Undertaker kicks out. Bray coming off the ropes now. Undertaker out of the way. Undertaker kicking to the back of Bray Wyatt. Undertaker grabs that very quickly breaking door. Undertaker puts it in the corner of the ring as Undertaker. Well, Bray Wyatt's got him. Bray knocking him down. Bray Wyatt's got Undertaker now, and Bray with Undertaker. Into the corner, knocks him into that door as Undertaker. Bray causes that door to explode on the face of the dead man. Bray, Sister Abigail. 1, 2. Undertaker still in it. The spirit of the Phenom runs strong tonight. As Bray now clotheslined Undertaker. Bray runs in. Undertaker's got him by the throat. Undertaker. Choke slam. Oh, wait a minute. There's Harper and Rowan. And the Wyatts. Referee can do nothing about it. As Harper and Rowan ambushing the Undertaker. Rowan tries to grab him. And now Harper's got him. Harper slams him down. Harper and Rowan braze Fireflies. Taking down the dead man. As now Rowan grabs Undertaker, but Undertaker grabs Rowan, and now Harper's knocked back, and Undertaker throwing Rowan across the ring. Harper throws the shot. Undertaker grabbing Harper, and Undertaker with Harper throws him into Rowan, and now the dead man. Double choke slam. Well, the lights have just come back up, and Harper and Rowan are gone. Bray is laughing, and what the hell is that thing? And I think even Undertaker is wondering what the hell he's looking at. What is this? Who is this? Bray Wyatt has unleashed some kind of monster. This guy looks like if Bray Wyatt ate Bray Wyatt. And whoever he is, he scoops up the Undertaker, launching the dead man through a table. What the hell am I looking at? And Bray is just cackling. As whoever this is just manhandling the Undertaker. And Bray, his message has seemingly reached somebody. Bray Wyatt. A Sister Abigail plants the dead man. And there's nothing the official could have done about all this. This was no holds barred for a reason. As Bray pulls the Undertaker in, dances the dead man around the ring, pulls him in. Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. From the darkness, this monster appears and leaves the Undertaker laying as Bray Wyatt swings a pair of Sister Abigails. Bray Wyatt has pinned the Undertaker in the main event of SummerSlam. Folks, that is going to do it for SummerSlam 2015. Bray has summoned a new monster. Stay tuned, you're about to find out what the next Retro Series event is going to be. Thank you all. I'm sorry it took so long. I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Until next time, always and forever, follow the buzzwords. Next time on the LS11 Retro Series.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.